What's going on, YouTube? Back here again. Indoor grow room. Doing things. It has been one heck of a year trying to grow things this year. Not trying to grow. I guess failing to grow? I don't know. But I've been talking with a few different people. Ooh, doesn't look good. Jeez, man. Let's not show this on camera. I was talking last night with Hot Sauce Junkie Tim, and he was asking me some questions about how bad I let my peppers go, and what a better time to actually go ahead and show them off, because they are looking horrible. Like, there's this guy looking very, very bad. Everybody's looking pretty bad. As you guys know, if you follow my channel, I just got back from Canada like a week and a half ago or something like that. I'm pretty sure I killed that one and I killed that one. Those two are not coming back and they have been overly watered. But as you know, I am a big fan of stressing your plants. And this is a good example of how bad I will stress my plants. I mean, that thing looks... Most people would think that's a dead plant right there. It's probably going to get edema. I don't see... Oh, no, it's got edema. All right, how about that? But I'm going to go ahead and water them. I got some Master Blend mixed up here. We're going to go ahead and mix up some more because this obviously is not going to be enough. Oh, wow, I didn't know I had 3 plants in this one cup here. No wonder they look all droopy and bad. But that's a good example of how bad I will let my plants get. And as a matter of fact, this year, I've actually gotten plants so bad that they've actually topped themselves. This guy did it. Who else? There was another one. I think this guy did it here. This guy definitely did it. Jeez, oh man, look at that. That is horrible. The nose is running for some reason. Where's the other one? I don't know. I think it was this one here. It's actually coming back. But they're not looking good. And that's how bad I will let them get. The cup is absolutely, completely dry. There is nothing in this cup whatsoever. Roots are growing out of the cup. Nice white roots on there and everything. But this is how bad I let my plants get every single year. So I'm just going to go ahead and start watering and talking at the same time. This one actually was topped. It topped itself. It just did not like the growth that was going on. The top growth died off, and it just died off, really. And so the rest of the plant is doing it. These guys actually, there's 3 plants in here. These should have been transplanted. I should have transplanted them a while ago. Roots are coming out of the bottom of the cup, so, oh wow, there's actually a drop of water in the bottom. That's kind of weird. And it's also kind of hot in here. I still haven't turned my AC on. It's kind of been like 80-something in the house the entire time. There's no fan in this room. I wish there was a ceiling fan in here. That way I could turn it on, and that way we could actually just, you know, circulate some air, but it's not happening. This one is looking horrible. The very top is just bad. I'm just going to pinch it off because it's not looking good whatsoever. So now there is absolutely no top on that thing. It's actually like black at the top. I should probably snip it right there. But the bottom growth is actually starting to pop off. Wow, it actually feels like it's got water in there, but there's no, well, there's a little bit of moisture in the bottom of this cup. So I'm just going to keep on talking until it's time to go ahead and refill my Master Blend here. This guy, and most of the time when the leaves are all like shriveled up and looking horrible, I don't pinch them off. I know you've seen me do it a couple times here. Those were dead leaves. These ones here, they're all shriveled up and not looking good. Those aren't dead. They will pop right back to life, and they will be like right back. Oh, by the way, what am I watering here? Let me see. Oh, look. That's how bad they are. The leaves are sticking to each other. This is an ahi lemon. So I got 3 ahi lemons. I'll just go ahead and do the twisty motion to the bottom cup, which, for some reason in my mind, makes the water wick up into the first cup out of the second cup. But what the heck? Okay, there we got that guy. The second one I watered is an ahi pineapple, so that's the one that I killed the very top of it. So hopefully it'll come back because I need me some ahi pineapple. This guy right here, another ahi pineapple. So, and it's got great roots there on the bottom. I'm going a little more water than I normally do, just because it's been so freaking hot. This guy, you can see all the extra growth on the bottom. That's because it's got to be an ahi. Yeah, it's an ahi pineapple. That's why it's so tall and lanky. That's what ahis tend to do. They get tall and lanky, and that's when you start getting the undergrowth underneath, and it starts taking off, and you get it all bushy and everything. Last year, I think all of my ahi pineapples that I actually put outside. Got my dog over here licking herself. Stop licking yourself, man. I know it's fun. But all of my ahis last year, they grew tall and lanky. I mean, like they always do. But my ahi pineapples in general, they grew tall and lanky. And because they did that, as soon as I put them outside, all this undergrowth here, the lower leaves and everything, they actually started getting light. The undergrowth actually grew taller than the main growth. So that's always kind of fun. Nice little root mass coming out of the bottom of this one. So go ahead. Put that guy back. The weight of the cup, we'll go ahead and water it down. That guy's not looking too bad at all. I mean, got a couple leaves curling up and stuff here. This one, this top leaf actually looks like it's starting to get a little bad. But who do we got here? Another pineapple? It is another pineapple. Ahi pineapple. Another great pepper. If you haven't checked that out, go for it. It's a great pepper to have. Especially for people that don't like a lot of heat. Most of the ahis are pretty good with the low level heat. What are they normally? Oh man, I'm stressing the heck out of this one. That one kind of scares me. Most of the ahis are what, 30,000 to, I think they say 30 to 60,000 Scoville, but I think technically you should say they're 30,000 to 100,000. This one was given to me by what, Will Be Very Hot. This is an Apocalypse Reaper. So this is not only a Reaper, but it's even hotter than a Reaper, and I am stressing the heck out of it. It looks horrible. Look at that. It's like very, very droopy, and it's not loving life, and it's gonna make me not love life. But hey, that's what I do. And I think this is another one right here. They're very low. See the difference between like an ahi and like a Reaper? The Reaper stays low and short to the cup, where the ahi just gets all tall and lanky. Let's see what this one is. I think this is another Apocalypse Reaper. It is. So here's another unhappy Apocalypse Reaper with beautiful, beautiful roots. The roots are great on this thing. White and fuzzy, looking great. There's a dead leaf right here. Where's my cup? I usually have a cup laying around where I can put dead leaves. How about this one? Not looking so good. I think I even pinched some leaves in the cup here. Yeah. That's another thing I like to do whenever they're all droopy like this. I like to put the leaves into the cup, because as soon as they come back to life, they will just go ahead and pop right up and everything. What the heck is this? Oh, an orange habanero? Oh, it is. Dang, I didn't know I had an orange hab. Well, actually I did. I thought I killed them all, though. Alright, so there's an orange habanero. How about this guy? We're just going to pop the leaves into the cup, because when they're all droopy like that, you have a tendency to pinch the leaves between the two cups, and that's never good. This is I abbreviated it, so I gotta remember. Batman, what is it? FL Pineapple Habanero. So I'm not exactly sure what that is, but I believe it's just like a pineapple or a habanero crossed with a pineapple type variation. Oh, and that's the end of my master blend. All right, great. So now we get to take a break and go make some more master blend. So we'll come back with this one, which is another orange habanero. I got two? Jeez, oh man, that's crazy. I really have sucked at producing orange habaneros. So, sweet. Oh look, I scared the pepper dog. Oh, you okay? You okay? Oh, did I scare you, little girl? Aww. Got the little pineapple dog. Got the little pepper dog here. My moral support creature. Huh. You hanging out, being cool? Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go fill this up. You okay? Jeez, oh man, why are you so jumpy? I'm gonna go ahead and fill this up. What? Why are you so jumpy? Jeez, oh man. Alright. So we're gonna do a couple different takes here. Oh, we got all the lights on. For some reason, this one light has been not coming on. So I'm going to go ahead and fill it up to about here-ish. This is 1 gallon, obviously. I'm going to fill it up to right about here with hot water. As hot as I can get it. And then I'm going to come back, we're going to mix some Master Blend, and then I'll fill it the rest of the way up with cold water. And that way, the hot will help... not disintegrate. What the heck am I trying to say? I can't even think of words. It'll help me disintegrate? No, not disintegrate. What the heck am I trying to say? I can't even think of words. It's too late at night, people. I shouldn't make videos this late. It will help me go ahead and dissolve. Jeez, oh man, I can't even think of words. It will help me dissolve all my Master Blend solution that I've got over here. We'll go through what I'm going to do. And then after that's all done, I'll mix it up really good. That way it's all mixed up in this bottom hot solution. Then I'll fill it all the way up with cold solution. That way it comes back down to room temperature. Mix it all up again. And yeah, we will be good to go and water the rest of these guys, which I really don't have that many. But it's good enough for this year anyway. I haven't had a chance to go ahead and start more. I have, but I let those seeds dry out and they either come up and die or they don't come up at all. So, alright, let's hop on this. I will go grab some hot water, let this little dog out here and give her water too, and we will be back here in just a minute. Alright, I'm back. Pepper Dog's here too. She's wandering around, doing pepper dog things. Alright, so let's get my scale turned on. Let's set this plant aside. Got hot water in my little jug. We're zeroed out, so let's go ahead and see what measurements we use this week, or this time. Alright, so we got Master Blend. Let's go ahead. I don't know. What do you guys think? Something like that. You can't tell me, because once you leave a comment, I've already been done. We're going 3.5. Heck with it, man. We're going big. 3.5 on Master Blend. Fuel. My bag back up. And if you're new, I know. By the way, the reason I keep doing Master Blend mixtures and stuff like that and talking about the same thing over and over. I've had a pile of people that have jumped onto my channel since last year, even since my last pepper video. I've got a whole pile of people that are now watching. So sometimes I'm going to repeat myself, and that's just because there's some people, I mean, let's be real. Sometimes you don't go back and watch all the old videos that somebody has unless they're like really awesome. And I don't make really awesome videos. So that's why I'm kind of repeating myself. Let's go ahead and see what I actually do. Kalnai, 3.7. Let's fix that. 3.4. No. 2.7. No, let's go higher than that. 2.9. Sounds good. 2.9 grams of calcium nitrate. That sounds good. So we're going to do 3.5, approximately 3. It's actually 2.9. But we'll go with 3.5 and then 2.9 for Kalni. Get that in there. Now we just need Epsom salt. What do I want for Epsom salt? How about... Man, my Epsom salt looks all messed up in there. Ooh, that's way too much. I think I'm going to go like 2. No, let's go 2. Let's go 2.4, 2.3. See what it hits first. 2.5. Oh. Alright. Then let's see if I can take some out and hit 2.3. 1.9. 2.2. There's the winning number. Bang. Done. Alright. So there you go. 3.5. Was it 2.9, 2.2. So that's my winning number for today of my master blend. And that's what I'm going to be using for this round. Mix it all up. Hot water. Turns kind of greenish. It's kind of yellowish actually. Look in the top. Almost all of it's dissolved. There's just a few little floating particles in there. So give it a little bit of shaky shake, like Derek would say. Alright, well, let's take another break. I'm going to fill this all the way up with cold water, and by that time, we will have our master blend solution. In the meantime, this cute little dog right over here is wagging her tail and everything. So, alright, let's go ahead, do all that up, and I got a couple peppers coming up that look beautiful. So that'll be fun to show off instead of, you know, things that look like they're dead. But we'll do that in just 1 second, and then we'll fill this up. Alright, so now we're back, and what did I leave off with? Another orange habanero. And I usually just invert to mix my mix once I add my cold water. And it's actually... it's a little colder than room temperature, but it's good enough. I'm not going for a specific temperature. I don't exactly believe in that. I know a lot of people say you should mix up your stuff and then let it sit for like a day. That way it's at room temperature. My room temperature is like 84 or 85 degrees right now. Really don't care about having it at room temperature. But this is an orange hob. See who else we got. Look, this guy, not looking so good, but looking better than the others. Actually looking decent. Again, like to put the leaves inside the cup. That way, I mean, they're going to pop out whenever they come back to life anyway. This is another Batman's FL Pineapple Habanero. So, still not exactly sure exactly what that is. I've been trying to get up with Batman. I've been trying to get up with Batman, period. And also to find out what's going on with that plant, what it exactly is. This one... I don't like this leaf, so I'm going to pull that off. Put the leaves in. It kind of looks like I've got chlorosis going on with this. It's got some yellowing of the leaves on the outer parts, and it's kind of folding over, and it looks like kind of brittle and stuff, and not very impressed with that, but yeah. And it's another orange habanero. Sweet. So I got a few orange habaneros. Maybe I'm going to make a orange habanero hot sauce this year. Alright, so let's get to... No, let's go to another ugly one. I was going to say, let's go to a beautiful looking one. Alright, look at that one. Absolutely horrible. Look at that. I mean, there's so many leaves on this thing, and it just looks dead. Most people would give up on this plant. Me, I'm like, hey, look, that one's nice and stressed. And it is, oh, no way. Yeah, it's a 7-pot stinger. So, yeah, this one's going to be a little hot. And I'm stressing the heck out of it. Let's go ahead and give it a little more. Oh, wow, nice root mass coming out of the bottom. Nice and white. It's all like very stringy and stuff like that, but it will be good. Let's go ahead and throw that in the center. Let's go ahead and grab this guy. Here we go. How about that? Look, absolutely beautiful looking. Short, low to the pot. Just looks absolutely beautiful. It doesn't even look like it needs water. Probably shouldn't even water it. Oh, man. Yeah, probably definitely shouldn't water. It's a bootless scorpion. Oh, man. I'm going to get lit up this year. So it's a bootless scorpion. Let's check out its friend right here. This one actually looks beautiful, too. I think these are some... Yeah, I got one more that... two more that look beautiful. But looks absolutely great. Short, very low to the cup, branching over. Everything's looking very, very nice. This one... Really? What? I got an MOA Scotch bonnet? I did not know that I was growing an MOA Scotch bonnet. Holy cow! Look at those roots. So white and fuzzy. Wow, those are beautiful, beautiful roots right there. Right here and these ones. Wow. Those are absolutely beautiful. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 roots, all like kind of twisted together that make up this big root mass that's in my finger right now. Looks absolutely beautiful. And I really forgot that I had an MOA Scotch bonnet. I had no clue about that. So let's go ahead and put that guy back. Let's take the other guy, put him back. And, oh man, there's a dead one. This one, not looking so bad. It's kind of leany. They'll do that when they're indoor grow. It's also, the cup's halfway full. So that's another problem. And this is another Batman's FL Pineapple Habanero. So, I guess we'll be making some kind of hot sauce or something like that out of this guy. Fill that up pretty good. Decent looking roots on there. Popping out. That's one thing. If you stress your plants and barely water them, they will have their roots pop right out of the cup. Go ahead and do that. That one's dead. I'm not even going to bother watering it. Like I said, I killed 2 of them. This guy... What the heck is this? Ahi lemon? Or is it whatever the heck this says? No, that's Brazilian brain strain. I reuse my cups, by the way. You can see I got Red Ghost on there. I've got Ahi lemon. I've got M.A. Wartrix, I've got Shishito, I've got Brazilian Brain Strain, I've got Ahi Jabito. So it's always a guessing game on what the plant actually is. This one's not that bad. Obviously an Ahi, and what did I say it was? Ahi lemon. Or lemon drop, Ahi lemon, hot lemon, whatever you want to call it. And you can see it's like very tall and lanky. But that's what the Ahis tend to do. And I forget who the heck sent me that video. Somebody sent me a video about how you should never use double cups because they're so wasteful and hurtful for the environment and stuff like that. But like, I just read off how many different plants that I had in the same cup. That's how many years I've been using this plant. So, what was it? What do I got? Habito, Brazilian Brain Strain, I've got Shishito, Ahi Lemon, I've got M.A. Wartrix. So that's 5 years I've been using this same cup right here. Yeah, I know they get brittle and stuff over time, but I'm still using them, and they're still working good. And I'm not going to throw them out until they're actually, like, you know, throw out worthy. But, I don't know. To each his own. Do what you want to do, man. I hate when people get preachy about what you should do. I like suggestions. I don't mind suggestions. I think that's great. Suggest all you want, but to tell me what I should and shouldn't do, it just bothers the heck out of me. Here's another one. What I got? Aji mango, aji jobito, lemon drop. I have no clue what the heck this is, so I hope this is aji mango. Pretty sure this is aji mango. And I got 2 of them in there. So, and they're looking horrible. Look how bad they are. So, like I said, that's what I do to my plants, man. I go ahead, let them get to one of the worst stages that they can get. I stress the heck out of my plants just so I can get better results out of the pods. And you can argue that out in the comments if you want. Put all the leaves in here. Look at this one. Look, absolutely looking horrible. Every single leaf is not only drooping, it is pointing straight down. They're curled up. They're not looking good. What do we got? I'm just going to start reading every single name I've got on here. This is a Quiero Cream. I've got a white peach at one point it was. I can't even read the rest. No, I guess just white peach. I don't know. But, no, this is a Quiero Cream. I grew that last year. They were actually pretty hot. I grew, I tried a bunch of them in, like, some potato-type mixes. Here we got 2 more. Probably should have separated these, I don't know, a month or 2 ago. But I didn't. That's another reason why I like to separate my plants immediately, the second that I can. Everybody says don't do it when they're really young. I like doing that just because then I don't have a situation like this. Got roots growing out of the cup right there, and now it's inevitable that I'm going to mess up the root growth of both of these plants just by trying to transfer them, even though I'm only going to try to transfer one out of this cup and leave the other one. But this is another Quiero Cream. Trying to think of any more fun little things that I can tell people about growing peppers that I've learned anyway, because then, yes, this is Saturday, well, it's technically Sunday morning, but it was Saturday night. I was talking with a lot of people in the chat, especially Susie and Hot Sauce, Chunky Tim, and I think that was it. I think that was like the majority of the discussion that was going on. Maybe Rob Schaller and somebody else. I'm forgetting somebody. Sorry. But we were talking about like what should you do with peppers and stuff like that. My advice, I said then, this is another Quiero Cream, and it's looking horrible. My advice was listen to everybody. I don't care how crazy their advice is. Listen to them and take in their advice and then make up your own mind. Do what you want to do. And don't think that you have to do what somebody else is doing. So if you hear me say something, don't think that you have to listen to my advice. Just take it in. And maybe somebody else's advice will trigger something that I said that you'd be like, wait a minute, that makes sense if I did that, what Rev said, and then like what this guy said too. That's the way I've always done it, and every person that I've known that is actually pretty good at growing peppers, that's what they do. Every single one of them. Like, well, maybe with the exception of Kang Star. But I've listened to Kang Star. I've listened to a lot of his advice, and I've just went ahead and made my own decisions based on what he said. He gave me a basis of an opinion. I went ahead and listened to other people. And I listened to other people, I listened to other people, I listened to other people, I listened to other people. And between the consensus of all of them, I came up with my own things that I do. And that's what I encourage everybody else to do. Don't take my advice, don't take Kang Star's advice. Don't take, Happy Pepper's advice. Don't take Charles P's advice. Don't take Batman's advice. Listen to every single person, and then from there, just go ahead and form a consensus of what your opinion would be based on all of the different opinions that you get. That's my best advice because that's the way I've always done everything. This is another Quiero Cream. Dang, I got like 3, 4, 5 Quiero Creams. I don't even know what I'm going to do with all these things. But now I got them, so I'm going to have to do something with them. I have to make like a Quiero cream sauce or something like that. But that was it. That was the last one. Some of these are not looking that great. Some of them are looking half decent. And also I like to keep my master blend stored away from the light because the light will promote algae growth, especially with nutrients in the water. So another little piece of advice if you want to take that. Most of these cups have settled. There's a couple cups that haven't. This one. Okay, no, you're good. But no, there's a couple cups that haven't settled, but that's okay. The weight of the plant and the soil will actually settle them down into the cup. Like I said, I do have 2 dead ones. I might as well remove them because they're not doing anything. That one's dead, and that was a... Aw, man. Boot Orange Copenhagen crossed with pineapple. Dang, I don't have any more of them. So... there's that guy, and who's this one? Because this one's dead too. Not looking so hot. Not afraid to show off what I kill. It's another Batman FL Pineapple Habanero. So that's okay. I'm not worried about that one because I got a couple extra plants of that one. But that one I'm kind of mad about. And this one, it actually has roots growing out of the bottom. A little tiny bit of moisture in the top, just a couple drops, but too late, it's dead. So maybe I'll take those, I'll pull them, and these ones with the doubles, I will go ahead and put it into those cups, or I don't know, maybe I'll mix up some new soil or something like that. But that's it. Well, go ahead and move some of these guys around here. Bang, look at that. And I'll move this guy right up here in the center. There we go. Alright. Well, yeah, that should be good enough. I probably should have moved a couple of these into the center. That way they get both the lights and all that stuff. But, oh well. Hey, I've been killing plants so far, so why not some more? Maybe I can kill a couple more before they actually get outside. Which they were supposed to get outside, like... before I went to Canada, and now it is a few weeks later, and they're still inside here. They don't need to be in here whatsoever. I have my windows and doors open right now, and the house is like 85. So all of these could be outside right this second. Not only that, but then I wouldn't have to water, because then they would be in the totes. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I have totes that I do. I got holes drilled in the top of the totes. You just take these guys, you take out the top cup, and you just stick the cup right into the tote, and the tote is pretty much like the bottom cup, and feeds the plant with all the master blend that it needs, pretty much for half the year or something like that. So, but anyway, that's it. I think I rambled long enough. I hope I gave at least a little bit of advice. And like I said, sorry for all the people that have been watching for a while. I know I've been repeating myself and stuff, but there's been a lot of new people that subscribed up just since the last time I watered. I mean, there's been a pile of new people that subscribed to me. So I don't want to sound like I'm repeating myself, but hey, what the heck? I repeated myself. But yeah, if you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to ring that bell if you want to catch the live streams. If you don't want to catch the live streams, don't hit the bell, because it's kind of pointless. You'll just get a notification that I put out a video, and that's kind of dumb. But definitely, anybody that you watch that puts out live streams, make sure you go ahead and ring that bell. That way you get notifications for when they go live. I got a mystery Amazon link, as always, down below. What's on it? You'll never know unless you click on it. And if you like it, go ahead and buy it. I'll get credit for driving Amazon traffic, whether you click on it or if you click on it, and I'll get kickbacks if you actually buy something, especially if you buy. Well, actually, I think I get kickbacks if you click on the link and then just go searching for anything on Amazon. I think I get credit that way too. but I definitely get credit if you click on what I link to down below. So if you want to support my channel, that's one way to do it. At the same time, you're getting awesome Amazon deals. Bang! Everybody wins. Also, got the Pepper Dog over here. Whoa! Oh man, somebody's jumpy. As soon as I touched you, you like freaked out, man. You wanna come over here and say hi? Yeah? You wanna say hi to everybody? Yeah? Look over here. Look over here. Look. Oh, the Pepper Doggies. Oh, she's so cute. Yeah, such a cutie. You can check me out on the Twitter. I've been kind of on there a little bit lately. Just when I'm bored at work and I have internet connection, I will go ahead and hop on there and just scroll through and see what's going on. Okay. You kind of look like you were opposite humping the bed, but okay, that's cool. Yeah, she was just rubbing her butt, people. It's all good. See? She likes her butt being rubbed. But yeah, you find me on the Twitter if you want to. That is, I think I'm just A with a circle, REVTO. On the Twitter. Hey, send me a message if you feel like it. Also, find me out on Hangouts if you want to. That's the best way to get in touch with me if you actually want to hop on the live streams. What else do I got? That's it. Do all that fun, happy social media stuff down below, and I will catch y'all in the next video. So, thanks for watching, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Till then, later.